Today, at the equinox, the tilt, the inclination of the Earth relative to the Sun is 0, which means that Earth axis neither points toward nor away from the Sun. It is an auspicious day to bring the light of the science of the movement, the energy of heavenly bodies like the Yoginis. The medium for communicating with these divinities from the Yoginis oracle is through cards that are displayed in a particular pattern. The card containing the figure of Bhairava, which symbolizes the person asking the questions, is placed in the middle of a series of cards depicting the Yoginis. I am now bringing to my mind the group of all the persons born under the sign of Aries. To give a global view, the best display is the rectangular reading. The answers come from the Yoginis situated around the central image of Bhairava. The power of this configuration, Bhairava surrounded by the Yoginis, is seen and felt in the different Yogini temples around India. Now, here, by the Narmada River in Madhya Pradesh, I am displaying the cards for the oracle of Aries. The most important feature of the Yoginis is the idea of the unity of the group, which derives from the Sanskrit word yoga, that means joining, union, combination. Thus, the Yoginis oracle is the wisdom of the group, the knowledge and the goal of the message carried by the energy of this group of goddesses is to empower the person who listens to them. In the rectangular reading, each card comes into an area. On the top, we have the area of profession. Here is the Ganga River. Then we have the protector, in this case Shri Anitakari, and then we go down to the left, continue into the left, and we have creativity, then we have love and fame, and then we have money, family, and at the end we have health. The reading starts on the top and go to the left all around the image of Bhairava. Having Shri Ganga in the area of profession is the strength of the river. And here in India, when someone wants to make a commitment, put the hand into the water of the river Ganga. That means that you will have commitment in all your work and everything will flow freely like the river. In the area of protection, you have a tricky card. You have Shri Anitakaripada. She is the extremist. Being the general protector, it means that she will influence all the areas of your life. And even if the other cards are less strong, she makes everything strong. Being the extremist, she attracts everything required to accomplish any task, even those that require radical changes. Like most yoginis, she does not supply her knowledge through intellectual learning. She expresses this idea by pressing down on a head while seated on it. She has in one hand a skull as a vessel, reinforcing the idea that the head is not to be used to gain sacred knowledge. In the yogini path, the head becomes just a vessel to be filled with divine energy, often depicted as blood. In her right hand, Shri Anitakaripada holds a trishula symbolizing divine energy that is expressed in willpower, action, and wisdom. The dog or jackal symbolizes the intuitive discovery that can arise from the deeper psyche and is expressed through dreams. For creativity, you have a softer card. You have Shri Yogamadapada, the realization. In her body, she has the light, the inner light. Means that you are going to know, to have a creativity that is going to give light to everything that you will do. You will realize projects, and with the help of Anita Kari, it will be extreme projects, very, very creative, extremely creative. In love and relations, you have Shri Hayipada, the intuitive power. She is related with the horses that in the legend of the sun uh, take the sun during the night and bring light again. She represents darkness that bring light. Without darkness, you won't recognize the light. And she dances during the night because she knows that the light will come again. She's sitting over a lion. That means strength, force. And she has a japamala that symbolizes meditation, that she is centered and that everything will flow perfectly with love, that you need to know that sometimes night is required in order to appreciate the daylight. And now we move to the area of the results. Based in your professional life that was with the river Ganga, that everything was flowing, with the creativity that is lighting you, with the strong power of Anita Karipada to make extreme changes, radical changes, you will have a result that, as a matter of fact, you don't care. You are a happy frog. You have not put mind into it, and it's going to come suddenly. Suddenly, it's going to jump on you like a happy frog. The results are going to come almost unexpected. But even if you have acted without thinking of the results, specific result, you will have the money with Shri Bhavanipada, the master of right action. It means that everything that you have done will give the right moment, the right result. But here also, this yogini is having a sword head in her hands. That means that ego is not there. In your money matters, you are not putting your ego, and that makes you that all the energy from the lion can express, and is why everything that you will do now, it will be a right action, and you will master that. The key will be to use your intuition and to don't have the preconceived ideas. And definitely the preconceived ideas are not going to be there because you have here Narmada. She is a yogini and we are by the river Narmada. The goddess Narmada, being a yogini, she is called the free thinker. All the rivers in India, most of the holy rivers, goes from the mountains and go across India and go to the Bengal Bay. But Narmada, being born rather close to the Bengal Bay, she goes all the way in the other direction, and she ends her journey in the Arabian Sea. That means that she has a really strength to achieve things that the other are not expecting. And you have her in this area of family. It means that everything that has to do with your family is not what the others are expecting, is different but very powerful. And for the knowledge that bring health, we have Shri Purnamasipada, the totality. It will imply that you can indulge yourself because you will know how much to do of everything. You will have a total view of your body and your health. Shri Purnamasipada knows the macrocosmos and the microcosmos. It means the totality of knowledge is there. To continue to have a perfect health, a good health, you may say the following. May the streams of the moon emanating from within myself flow through my channels and expand my perception to be one with the totality beyond illness and suffering.
हर्षिता नित्या पराक्रमाटोप निरीक्षणसमुस्तकां भण्डपुत्रवधो